Okay, let's get into it. Other yellow hat guy here, back with another video. And today we are going to check out some more levels here from Gingerbeard. We've got, see how that rhyme? More levels here from Gingerbeard. Is that the new intro for 2023? I don't know. Hey, I'm not trying to be Dr. Seuss. I'm just off the cusp, going through. So we got that level here. I'm going to check that out shortly. And if some of the followers come in or people chime in with their levels, we can check those out too. I think some people left comments on YouTube for some of their levels too, so I will go ahead and check those out depending on how this level goes. So I did reach out to Gingerbeard and let him know that I am checking out his levels. I really like those levels, so maybe he can make some specifically for me, maybe not, but there is a super world that he has made. So we will probably check that out at some point on the channel as well. Oh, well, I screwed that up. This is just a straight Mario 3 level. Oh, there's another tail right there. Not really necessary to do all this, but I'm doing it anyway. Alright, so I doubt that this level is going to be like what Gingerbeard has set up for us. So let's go ahead and play. Let's check out the course world. Let's see them. Let's see the notifications. I never look at them. But we did have some more people play the levels, like even recently. Milk, cookies, sodas, chips. Okay. So I appreciate all of y'all who play the levels. Now, still have not got the death counter working again. It's still not doing what it needs to do for whatever reason. Like I could put it on, you know, and then it says failed to get image from device. There's just nothing I could do about any of that. We did have it working before a couple of updates. Even after the update, we had it working, but it's just not. It's not trying to display anything at all. Like we've got the yellow bar up here, but we may not see a level. Is what I'm trying to get y'all to realize. So I'm going to try though. We're going to try with this boom boom in space and see if it does anything. 6, let's see, HG, I believe is what it is, 4 and 1. There is kind of an echo with this, 9 QG. Alright, so let's see what it is. Boom Boom in Space, technical, it's a boss battle. 7.55 clear rate, so it's 17 out of 225 people. So let's go ahead and check in with DJ Khaled and see what he's got to say. What does Khaled have to say for us? DJ Khaled once said, "It's so real out here right now. The only reason why you don't see anything is because I got the flash on." Okay, he's got the flash on. Let's get this chair more into frame here and check out this level. So right now we're currently playing on Sundays. That seems to be the thing. Alright, so yellow bar is there, but death counter is not working. So I'm not sure if it's possible to even change that. I'm not sure what I've got to do. had it on virtual camera, which is what it's supposed to be on, but that doesn't really help us either. But for those of you like, what's with the yellow bar? That's what it is there. It has not even picked up the, wow. Has not even picked up the level. So those are some really crazy chain chomps there. So it looks like the mushroom has like the space properties and all that, kind of like how these cactus guys do too. Their names escape me. Okay, is that an evil? Oh, look at that floaty jump. Is that an evil moon? It is. It's an evil moon that has the properties of the sun from Mario 3. Oh gosh. Oh, there's a death right there. Death that was not counted. So I kind of want to just leave that there. Okay, so it ran this way. We did get the mushroom though. We'll probably need that because if there's any point in the level we need to take a hit, it was right there. Alright, so it said boss rush, but we haven't seen any bosses so far. Okay, I can't quite get the 30 coin either. But that is a platform that you can land on. Alright, so what's happening here? Oh, wow. I cannot see where I'm landing, that's a problem. As is that. Seriously? Not one checkpoint either. So we have and we will be playing some more Tiny Can Affiliate. We can finish that game. I do want to jump back into Sonic Frontiers as well. There's just too many games right now, and I'm still buying games and just taking advantage of these sales. And they're just adding to my backlog. That's just getting really gross right now. But I would love to at least have a game finished for the year. Oh, wow, what happened there? When I say for the year, I mean like for the year so far. I'm obviously going to try to complete more than one game this year, but it's a motivation to... Oh my gosh, seriously? The space gimmicks there are just awful. It's a motivation to have one game, you know, a month or something like that. That's pretty much what my goal was, to complete like one game a month. I did start watching The Last of Us, and no spoilers. It looks pretty cool so far. I watched the first episode only, though. I don't have HBO Max, but if you have it, or let's say you don't have it, like I don't, you are able to watch the first episode for free. An hour-long episode for free. So that was pretty cool of them to at least include that for those who, you know, aren't sure they want HBO Max yet. Because I would hate to sign up for something for just one show. But, you know, it is what it is. Alright, bounce off of you. Bounce, nope. He placed those perfectly so that you're either landing right on their face or you're not. Okay, let's see what we got here. Bounce, bounce. There is a checkpoint right there. Look at that, and we cannot reach it. We gotta get that. There. Because I was getting tired of doing that one section over and over again. Okay, get out of my way. Mushroom, please. Alright. So now we can get into the meat and potatoes of this. We came out of there and it's like, go back down? Seriously? Yeah, that can't be right. What does that arrow mean? Does it mean go down here? Seriously? It said go down, so I went down there. Yeah, okay, well, thank you for the spoilers. I was saying no spoilers. And I wasn't going to give any spoilers, but I also didn't want you guys to give spoilers. So I guess it means go down here. And the reason why I haven't really been watching it, or eager to watch it, even though it's good, is because I still want to play the game. I have both games, and have not finished them yet. So, let's see. Oh, we got the key there. Let's keep it moving. Oh, forgot I had to push up on this. Let's see. Can we get the physics to work for me? Come on. Why do I gotta do these double jumps? And it's like I gotta push up and everything. You gotta get all the momentum to go through this. Alright, so we at least cleared that first section. So if nothing else, Gingerbeard, we got through your first oh, that was the whole level. We called it Boss Rush, and it really wasn't a boss rush at all. I had a water bottle and I left it on the table. I meant to get it. My cat knocked over some popcorn all over the floor, and I'm very irritated and annoyed, but you know, she was hungry, so she didn't get in much trouble. But I was cleaning that up and left the water bottle on the table. So hey, that was a cool level. If you watching, if you have a level, share that. I think what we're going to do is we're going to look into some of the levels that people shared on my YouTube channel. There was a couple of those. I did want to check those out. So let me see. It might be easier just to go into the comments on here, but I think somebody did share a level. Okay, now they're just trolling with the comments over here. Let's go and see what the actual comments were overall on the channel. Latest comments. Let's see these. Okay, so those aren't what I'm looking for right there. There should have been a bunch more, and I'm not seeing them. So maybe we need to refresh this. That's probably what needs to be happening. So that's where some of them, we do have one level there. Let's go back. Let's go back here a couple episodes and see. I feel like some people went all the way back and left comments. Some of y'all did. Y'all went all the way back. But I don't want anybody feeling like, oh, he forgot my level. He left my level out. Let's see, there's 3 comments here. There we go. So I feel like we did this one, but let's check it out anyway. I really feel like that one looks familiar. And then let me just type this one in and see. So for those of you at home, CCX 2L1. PRG. This one feels familiar. We'll see in the title if I've played it already or not. Yeah, so we did play that one. I felt like we played it. Let's check out a different one here. And then now I know I gotta click off the filters. That might help me out some. Let's go to comments. Alright. There should have been another one up in here that somebody left. It might have been the only newer, that might be the newer one. Yeah, that might have been the newer one that was up there. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna find some other ones that we want to check into. You realize no one watched. That's why. Oh no, people do watch. They just may not watch when you're watching. So let's go in here. There was another one that we had. Let's check that one out. I did want to see. No, we'll save that one. Boom Boom in Space. Let's check out this other gravity-looking one right here. I love when people say things passive-aggressively like that, though. Like, I'm saying this, but no disrespect. And it's like, but it's disrespectful. It's like, why even say it? You know, but you know, that's how you feel. That's how you feel. But by pointing out something that you feel is obvious, you're not really adding anything either. That's one thing you have to think about too. And then you have people who say those things and they're not realizing that whether it's one person or, you know, 1,000, you still have to be on board with, you know, conversation. You've got to be engaging. So that's the difference between, ooh, man, I just fell through there. Try something new. Well, you know, then instead of criticizing, you know, a suggestion. Don't just say something and then not have an idea behind it is my point. You're free to feel how you feel, but why would you put your energy into your comment without actual helpful information is what I'm trying to say. See, I'm trying to pick my words carefully too, because I'm not trying to be mean to you, but the reality there is I'm not trying to take anything that you're saying personal, even though you're making personal comments. So that's all that side commentary stuff is what's throwing me off anyway. We haven't really suffered that much. No, yeah, you can say switch up, but switch up what? If there's something you want to see, then that's what you should be leading with. I can say, yeah, you should get something to eat, but if what I'm eating isn't working, then you need to say, hey, you should eat this. In other words, play this or do that. You know, that what you're saying is just your opinion, but your opinion is not helpful to the overall growth of the channel is the point I'm trying to make. Right, I can tell you something's not working, but, you know, if it's not working and you aren't given okay, so there, that right there, okay. So I'm sure there's other ones where maybe I was, and I don't think you watched those. That's what my stance on that would be. You know, 200, and those of you seeing this video can't see the comments. So when this video is posted, I basically have somebody commenting on the content and stating what they feel about it, which is fine. You know, the content is not for everybody, and that's okay. I'm not mad or upset about that. I'm commenting on the fact that when, you know, people come with their opinions, they seldom come with opinions on how to make something better, on how to improve it, right? That's kind of where I'm at with it. Okay, this is going to be crazy. Oh man, I just didn't make it through there enough. Watched most of them. Okay, so this is where I don't believe this person. They're saying they watch most of my stuff, but yet they don't comment on any of them. But they're choosing to comment here on Twitch, but they don't comment on any of the YouTube videos. They're saying you should do this thing, and I know I've done that thing on some of the videos, but where were they then, right? That's I find that more amusing than insulting at this point. Man, this upside down stuff is just not, I don't know how I can be enthusiastic about a level that has me, has the mechanics backwards. I'll try though. Okay, there's the mushroom, we got that this time. And you know, you could say, oh, well, you've got to start faking it. You've got to be like, hey guys, oh my gosh, look how awesome this is. Look at this, look at that. No, the reality is people do want you to be enthusiastic. That part I get. But if you're not having fun with something, and you're still, ooh, they cancel each other out there. You're not having fun with something, you can't fake that enthusiasm. You know, that has to be kind of curbed. Damn, they got me there too. Yeah, if you've actually been watching like you say you've been watching, you'd understand that that's not something my doctor recommends either, right? To get that upset over a video game that I'm choosing to object myself to, you know, a user level someone's made. That's you know, that's okay for some people, but I don't necessarily have to do that. Okay, we could have just followed him. Oh, he's so much faster than me too. So much faster. So we'll give this a couple more college tries, and then we're going to move on to a different level if we can. Gingerbeard might have got us this week. Again, these are going to be shorter videos. I know the one before this and the one before that, where I was playing a bunch of people's levels, those were longer. That I didn't intend for that to happen. It's just how it works based on the time that I'm actually playing. Oh, death right there. No, what I said, and I'll repeat it one more time, and the emotions that you're talking about, the anger over, you know, a level that somebody else created is not always necessary. And it's not the healthiest thing for me to do either, is what I was saying. So if you got hit with ads and missed that part, or whenever you decide to watch it on YouTube like you say you do, you'll see that there. Alright, let's see if we can do this time. He's got two of them coming at me, and they killed each other. Awesome. This is... But what happens over there? Is there a vine or something? What happens when we break that? Because that makes me feel like that's not what I'm supposed to be doing. Alright, and then it goes right at you. No, I'm actually okay with that. If you watch the videos, you'd understand that I always tell people, whether it's only a few, if those few like it, that's who I'm making it for. I'm not looking necessarily, it would be nice for it to be more than that, but I'm not, you know, doing this with, oh, I give up because it's only reaching a small amount of people. I didn't get into this for that. I didn't throw away, you know, everything to pursue you know, online streaming or whatever. The difference is, this is what I'm going to be doing anyway, whether there was a camera in front of me or not. That's the difference. So, you know, your favorite guys, they might do that. They might say, hey, I quit my job at Office Max or whatever to pursue YouTube, and it didn't work out because only a few people looked at it, and so I quit. That's not what I'm doing. That's not what this is about. So you've got to come up with something else as a reason for, you know, why things aren't what they need to be in your eyes. Because I'm open to suggestions. I'm receptive to, you know, criticism and things like that. But you're one person, so, you know, maybe some of the others who also like you, who do not comment, if they were to, maybe they would say differently. Who knows? You'd have to ask them. Oh, I'm regressing here at this, so I'm going to probably bail on this level though. I keep hitting down and then running right into them. I keep doing that. So anyway, Last of Us. Hour-long episode. My idea was that they were going to just do the first game, or maybe the whole, you know, series so far, because I believe there'll be a third one, right? I believe there'll be a third one. They're redoing it for another season. So I don't know if the season is over with yet. Maybe there's 8 episodes. Maybe there's more than that. I feel like a lot of the shows now on these streaming services, they're between like 8 and 10 episodes, maybe slightly over than that. Especially these HBO shows. That's pretty much where they're at. Let's actually check out the courses that other people have made. Let me go into Super Remastered World 2. Can I actually click on this person? He's got a remastered. He's got a super world in here. Let's check that out. Let's actually play that. I like the Mario Maker outfit and everything too. Okay, so let's check this out. New R6. So, you know, and usually I don't always read comments that may be counterintuitive to my message or my feelings, but, you know, I read that one. I read a series of them. I always feel like that if there are comments and maybe they're trolly or whatever, that YouTubers avoid, you know, sharing them. And I'm not saying that those particular ones were trolly. Spoiling The Last of Us episode for me, and then making fake spoilers in it, that was definitely trolling. But the commentary on the direction of the channel or what have you was not trolling. It was just one person's opinion, which, you know, it's their opinion. I don't have to agree with it or disagree. That's just how they feel, and that's welcome. So let's continue here. I'm trying to remember what, you know, some of these elements are obviously from Mario World, but I don't remember which parts. So hopefully there's not another upside down level like that from Gingerbeard, because we do have some more Gingerbeard levels that I'm excited to check out. So, I mean, that one was cool right here. It's obviously not from Gingerbeard. And we didn't pull up Khaled for this one. Let's see, what do we got here? Pipe through here. So these are short. These are like 2-3 level worlds he's got so far. Or she's got. I'm assuming it's a guy. So hopefully we're enthusiastic about this one, right? You know, because that works for some people. You can have a really, you don't need to necessarily have a great microphone. Since we're doing this episode, you don't have to have a great microphone or camera to still have lots of views. It sometimes depends on where you are in the world and the time that you're doing it, right? You know, I could get up here, hey guys, this is awesome, and look at this, and oh wow, look, I got hit by the piranha plant. Ooh, we made it. Oh, this is just excellent. Awesome level, terrible level, I hate it, this sucks. You know, I could just fake all that stuff, but it's not that serious. I'm just having fun playing levels that I like, and if I don't like it, it's going to be clear that I don't like it. And like I keep saying, I would be doing this anyway, just having fun playing, and that might be lost on you because although you're saying you watch most of the stuff, I don't think you actually watch most of the stuff. You might click on these things, but if you really watched the stuff, you wouldn't have made that comment because you would have said, hey, old man is set in his ways. I either like the stuff or I don't. That's pretty much what it is. And you know, as I say old man, you know, that's a part of it too. A lot of people that watch the video game stuff, they are younger people because they have the free time to look at hours of stuff, whereas people my age, friends, family, they're not going to do that. They may not be that much into video games, number one, and number two, it's just they've got stuff they want to do. Yes, how in tune. Yes, and those, and then so what's your age? That's the thing. Yeah, somewhere close to that. That's not exactly where, but yeah, close to that. So let's check out this next one. Alright, so this is all Mario World, so at least I can at least hang with that, I feel. As long as it's not, you know, upside down like the last one or with any kind of... Ooh, got hit right there. Ugh. Okay, so again, your age shows that you're not a spring chicken either. That's my whole point. So for you, you could say, oh, look like you're having fun, but I'm going to be honest with you, most of the Mario Maker community is not looking at videos of people having fun. They're looking at people suffering and wanting to see them get trolled. That's the community right there. So yeah, you do have people who like to see people having fun with their levels, but there's more people who like to see you suffer at their level. They would love for you to suffer enough and complete it, but that's not for me either. And that's okay, I'm not... Oh, there we go, we finished it. Yeah, I do, the screen name looks familiar, but, you know, those 15 times were not the last 15 times that I've been streaming this, right? So you have to consider that too. So wait, that's it? That's the whole Super World. I guess I didn't pay attention and see how many levels were in it, but there it is. World clear. So that was fun. Hopefully it looked like I was having fun. Yeah, I did say just 4 courses. I totally missed that it was just 4. So we'll probably end it here. I could probably do one more. Okay, and that's cool. Let's go ahead and see. Ooh, Ask Dare and Mushroom Kitty. I kind of want to check that out. I kind of want to see more about that. 33. We could have ended it on that. I think we could have ended it on that note. But I'm gonna check this one out. Okay, yeah, just this right here had me say, oh, let's check out what this is. This looks like some kind of robot or what have you. And I have no idea what that is. And hopefully they don't all... Oh, they're all going to come down here probably. Is this the end of it right here? Really? What was the point of that block that was there? Let me... Hold on. No, we're actually going to replay it. I feel like there was a lot missing there. This was just here just to distract you? Like, I don't have to interact with them? What's in this block? Nothing? This... Okay. See, when I even try to end it on a strong note, I find levels like that, you know, I'm supposed to be enthusiastic about that. Right? So, you know, I don't know. Maybe I could sniff out levels or have somebody like you, since this is what you're saying, switch it up. Sniff out the levels and see what the quality of them is. This is all organic. There's no script. I don't fake any of this stuff. That's the difference between this and what you might see on other channels. You might have other guys who they kind of already know what's coming. They've, you know, checked out parts of the level. And then they get on here, oh my gosh, oh, I got trolled, this, that. All of this is in real time. So when I get up here and pick this stuff at random, it's me seeing it for the first time. So when I'm struggling at something, I'm not trying to struggle to make it look worse. I just maybe haven't picked up Mario Maker in a little bit. So, you know, when you say, I don't think you may have worked hard enough like other people have, and then you can't tell me how many of the videos there are or what the things that I'm saying are, it's like, hey, the guy that I watched play Mario Maker, I now have more Mario Maker episodes than that guy. Heck of a lot more views, there's no denying that, but I also don't buy that either. Sure, I could put out more content, but this isn't daily content that you're getting either. If you look back, there's at least 2-3 videos from me every day. Meanwhile, if you want to play the comparison game, because I don't really do that. Maybe offline I do, but I'm doing it for the first time here on this video. And it's that you got some who they can just make one video a month, and that's enough for them to make because there's an audience there. So whatever my actual audience is, it's probably not super defined yet because the content is different stuff too. So, you know, there is Mario Maker, what you're looking at now, but answer me what else is on the actual channel. You can't tell me that it's only Mario Maker on the channel. So I'll leave you with that. Good, bad, negative, I'm not shying away from any of it. I have no problems engaging anybody on almost anything. There's this is, I treat it like a business. So when you say, oh, there's, you know, actor in Hollywood, but you also say no one's watching, put yourself in the shoes of the actor or actress where no one's watching that movie, but they still have to do the job as if millions are watching it. That's you pretty much, you said one thing, and then your backup comment proves my point, which is the same thing, right? So I find all that interesting, and I'm sure maybe we'll have this conversation again at some point. Hopefully not super soon. But this level here, I'm not sure what was going on with it, but I was interested in enough to check it out. Next time we'll play some more Gingerbeard levels, and for those of you who are into other things, we're about to switch it up and play something else right after this. So see you in the next one. Other Yellow Hat Guy is out.